Hey guys, welcome to new video of freinds here. Now it's a time for serious work. My house is finished. My wife is past 3 months of pregnancy. Everything is fine, everything is cool. I finished all the stuff on the fields, on the orchards. So for now we wait winter. Still no winter here, no snow. It's a cold but no snow. And it's time for me to just jump into some hard work with the electronic and with the YouTube, with the electronic waste, to make some gold, silver, some metal, base metal, noble metal, yeah, everything. So before some time I meet some guy. He has his own recycling center and he work with some factories in the near cities. So every machine which is old, which is for change, it's finished onto his workshop. He is a recycling workshop, and he got some very nice boards, some nice servers, some nice part of the CNC machines, and I give him a proposal before a half year to I buy that from him all the time, not just for one time. But he said, yeah, I got one buyer already, so I cannot change that. So okay, yeah, never mind, I go further. And yesterday we talk again, and it seems that he is very unsatisfied with that buyer, because that buyer buy everything like electronic waste very cheap here in Serbia, about maybe 20-30 cents per kilogram. And in that time I give him about $1 per kilogram that parts and that material. So right now we make a deal. Trust me, $1 per kilogram, it's a good deal for me here. Okay, so after all this time we make a deal yesterday. I buy about I don't know, 50 kilogram of some stuff, $50. It's cost me about $50, and I got some nice stuff. And this is just a small part. For some time he will collect me. For some time in the future, I think one time in the months, he will have about 50 kilogram, 100 kilogram, 200 kilogram, depends. And finally I make a deal with him to I'll be his buyer, or his all-time buyer. Yeah, okay, so right now I'm gonna show you what I buy, and in today's video we're gonna scrap some small server. Okay, yeah guys, like you see here, we got some very nice part of the CNC machine, and I buy all that in this form, $1 per kilogram, and it's a very nice deal for me, because board is a very nice, very good one. Yeah, so in today's video we're gonna scrap this little fellow. So you see that this is the part of the one CNC machine. 5 board missing there, but it's not important. Probably that machine work without that boards. And in today's video we're gonna scrap this little fellow. Okay, guys, so like I said, this is the part of the one CNC machine. This is some control server, control board, and it's look very nice. I always buy when I see this stuff, this kind of stuff. So for today we're gonna see how much goodies I have inside of this little fellow. I got more, but this is for next video. And yeah, so let's start. Remove one by one this little board. So I am interested, how are you, in the put that in the my comment section, how you feel, how are you these days, because I'm not be too many active these days, because I work over almost 3 months over a house, over our orchards. I got a lot obligation, so I work, and I don't have too much time to work in my workshop with electronic. I always prefer to work with in the summer, but right now I need to work in winter, yeah, because I have a lot more time in the winter. Okay, the first board is out. Down part of the board, it's empty, and this board is on the pins, it's not on the fingers. So what we have here, we got some socket with pins. We got some battery. This is lithium battery. It's actually lithium. Yeah, you see that. And here we got one little part. I will try to remove that. Oh, smaller. I need a smaller. I will go to recover some noble metal from that, so I will not waste my time to leave the old board. I will just remove that with the force, yeah. So what we have here, look at that, some small regular board, so one socket. This is for hard drive, but hard drive missing. We got a ton of the small two-side legs ITs, four-side leg ITs, the very big MLCTs. So like I said, lithium battery, one crystal there, and some fuse with a silver, some jumper for my jumper collection. I prepare a lot of jumper. I prepare a video with the jumpers. And yeah, so this board, just a regular little board, not too much. Some pins there, yeah. Okay, so you see, let's go further. This little board from this side empty, some pins there. IT crystal, ITs, four-side leg, two-side leg, some LED diodes. More jumpers there, and some pins here, and some switches with the gold plating inside. Yeah, right over there. See that? Small board, but it's a cool one. Okay, let's go further. So here is almost the end of November, and it's cold, very cold. But there is no snow. It's almost end of the year, but no snow. So I like snow in this time of year, but we're still waiting. Okay. Okay, the second board, down part of the board contains some small ITs, two-side leg. You see that? It's a socket with the small ITs. And a lot of MLCTs and some of resistors. Here MLCTs contain palladium, silver, and resistor contain platinum, silver. The other side, there is a missing one big processor chip. One big processor chip, miss a hard drive, and here it's a socket with the two-side leg chips. More one lithium battery, more pins. Let's see, some ITs here. Let's see, is there a gold? No. The other one, no, it's no gold under that. No, even not palladium silver base. Yeah, it's ceramic chips, but no gold inside. Four side leg, some gold plating here in the switch, more one battery, more one crystal, potentiometer. This potentiometer has sometimes very good inside, more jumpers, and here we got very nice connector with the gold plating. Yeah, so the second board, it's not bad, not bad at all. Let's go further, one by one. I always love when the board had a lot of ITs, because I work very easy with the IT with my new ball mill, and in the ITs you always know that you will get some gold inside, but pins is always a lottery. Okay, so this part, nothing. Every board contains just one gold plated pins connector, and here, yeah, just normal stuff. More two connector with the gold plated pins, more one switch with the gold plating, some ITs, and has socket with the gold plating pins, a ton of the small two-side leg IT chip, more switches here. Yeah, and a lot of resistor there with the platinum, some MLCCs. Yeah, this stuff is just junk. This too. Yeah, and I think that this board, next one, is the same, like these. I don't know if there are if somebody remove this board, or maybe in the beginning machine it does not contain that missing boards, maybe, who knows. But I think that somebody actually remove some of the boards. Yeah, it's basically the same. It's the same board like the last one. Definitely. I'm not see here, you see some LED diodes, got some gold color inside, so this is with the gold wire, some LED diodes, but it's the same like the last one. And now we came to the best part. So yeah, definitely somebody, it's actually pull up some board, because all this we got unscrewed some little screws. It's already unscrewed. I think that this is now a much better part of this little machine. Yeah, so it's a free board stuck each other. Yeah, look at that. Very nice one, and inside definitely has a lot of some goodies there. So let's see how I need first to remove all this. To just separate this board, I need to remove this front panel, so I'm gonna skip this part, okay? Okay guys, so I used some force to remove all that part, but I don't have time to bother with this. Look at that, this is the front panel, got a lot of connector there, and inside this down part don't contain a full plated pins, but this upper part contain a full plated pins and very nice plating. So I got separate on the half these pins, but it's not important for this. I just need to remove that for a future process, for a future hard work. And you see that very nice pins here. So this is the front panel, aluminum, and a lot of connectors. And the one of the boards, look at that, this is some ram stick, only 4 ICs, some MLCCs, and just thin fingers. So what we have here, the downside, some RAM memory chip, and some 2-side lag, 4-side lag chip, some connector with the gold plating. Here it's more connectors, gold plated pins. Here, look at that, inside, full gold plated pins here. And this part of the board is a stockhead with a yellow tantalum and the 4-side lag chips. Very nice. 2-side lag chip, 4-side lag chip, tantalum, some crystal here. Yeah, cool. Very nice little board. I love that board, definitely. So this is more one. The downside, it's a stockhead with the MLCCs, some resistor, but a lot of MLCCs, some gold-plated pins, and this part, yeah, this gold-plated pins here, which I broke, some switches with the gold plating inside, some yellow tantalum, some, yeah, a lot of jumpers, 4-side lag processor chips, 4-side lag smaller chip, 2-side lag chips, some LED diodes. Very nice small board, stocked with the chips. Yeah, good. And here is one of the best boards, definitely. So this downside, 2-side lag chip, resistors, MLCCs, yellow SMD tantalum. And this is the most important part of the machine. So here we got some RAM, nice finger, very shiny finger, gold plated finger. Here we got connectors with the gold plating, switch with the gold plating, processor chip, 4-side lag, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost to 10. And this small one, this here, it's a stockhead with a good chip, very nice chip. Some crystal, some tantalum, yellow tantalum, LED diodes, more switch with the gold plating, and the best stuff, look at that. This is one processor. Here we got one processor, yeah. Look at that, it's a plastic one. Let's see the mark. It's a plastic one, no gold plated pins, but here we got some gold bonding wire definitely inside that chip. You see here some gold plating, very nice. It's socket with the gold plating, but here we got more one ceramic with a cooler, aluminum, and look at that, very nice ceramic. So let's see what is this ceramic is. Oh, it's a gold capped ceramic. So here we got more one socket with the gold plated pins, but here we got some very nice ceramic. It's only one side ceramic gold plated cap, but it's very good one, very good one. Nice gold here, gold plated pins, gold plated cap, very nice. So on this little board we have two processor, very nice. And like I said, it's a ton of the some 4-side lag chip, which I love because this is one of the best. After BGA, this is one of the best chip with the gold bonding wire inside. Very cool. For now, we have very nice stuff inside of this little fellow, and we will see what we still have here. So I don't know how you live there where you live, USA, India, Russia, South America, Brazil. I got a lot of viewers from the different side of the world, but here in Serbia start to be very hard because everything is the price go 100%, but my salary, everyone's salary stick on one place and it's very bad. Okay, so this part nothing, but this little part here, it's just amazing. So once again, gold plated pins, 4 side leg ITs, 2 side leg ITs, some crystal oscillator, some switch with gold plating inside, some socket, and look at that, this is aluminum front, and look at that, this is just amazing gold plating. So this is just, look at that, amazing, very thick gold plating. I love this stuff. Very nice foil sleeve after nitric acid, and more one processor here. Yeah, but this one it's actually is a solder head on the board. So to show you, I'm going to remove this soldering. Look at that, I just burned that, and I removed all the processor. Look at that, very nice ceramic processor. It's actually right here, Canada. So let's see what we have on the top. Some aluminum, and this is .486 processor, and no gold caps, but it had very nice gold plated pins, but never mind, it's ceramic, very nice. And like I said, this stuff here is just have amazing gold plating. Very nice board, very rich board. And okay, what we else here? We got more one board. So like I said, the salaries here stay on one place, but the price is just jump a lot. The gas is a disaster. So the gas for a car is diesel, it's too much expensive, and store for food is too much expensive right now. I don't know, I got 40 years and I remember a hard time before, I don't know, maybe 19s, after 80s, and before 2001 to the 19s is definitely be a hard for live, but right now I think that it's came much harder time. We will see. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know. I know that I'm not. So okay, the more one board, down part nothing, a lot of LED diodes here, gold plated connectors. So this is actually a double board, see? So what we have here, more one, this two fellow connector, very thick gold plating connector. I love this stuff. Here we got some gold plated pins in these connectors. Let's see, is there any gold in this ceramic? No. No, it's just normal ceramic. It's a ton of jumpers here, some tantalum, blue one, some crystal there, more jumpers, more gold plated pins, some ITs, and this little board here is a stock head with a two-side leg chip, and here we got more one processor chip, four-side leg, and here we got more one plastic processor. Yeah, no gold plated pins on it, but definitely in the cap here we have some gold bonding wire. So this little fellow contains 4 of removed processors and a lot of four-side leg chip socket with the gold pins. Very nice. So let's actually remove the C. Okay, so here we got some gold plated pin on the socket, we got some of MLCCs, very nice board, stocked with the pins, with the chips, and this part of the board contain a lot of two-side lag eye chip. Very nice. In this job I got a lot of chip. Definitely I'll be make a lot more than $50. Look at that, gold plated pins here. Yeah, nice board. And what we have here more, I got two of these cooler, and I'll check that. Always I can sell this big cooler on the internet. It's cheap, but you can return some money. So this two cooler is for selling. I got aluminum box, aluminum for selling, and I got this socket here. Yeah, this is backboard, backplane boards. So if you see, some of the pins contain gold plated over the end, but some is just soldered in the board. So I got this two backplane on board. Yeah, it's not bad at all. This is from just one CNC server machine. Very nice. So like I said, a ton of ICs, a lot of gold plated pins, some cool stuff, some very nice plated, thick plated stuff, connectors, and two ceramic processor, one gold cap, one nut, and I got two fiber processor with the gold bonding wire inside. So very nice little machine. I am satisfied with this find. And in the next video I will scrap the other one. I think that it contains a much better stuff than this one, definitely. So guys, I always love to work with electronic and to find some ceramic inside of that, because this stuff, it starts to be a very rare. And I don't know, I'm not collector. I collecting some time before, a couple of years, but I'm not collector anymore. I just work that to make some more money for my house budget and for my expensive. Okay, so I hope you like what you see today in this little piece of hardware. And the next video I got more one of these. You already see that, but I think got a couple of boards inside, very nice one. So like I said, the live here in Serbia is not easy right now because the inflation is so strong, but the politician said no, everything is okay, but nowhere in the world is not okay. You see what happened with the feds, you see what happened with the money, with the printing money without some backup in the gold, in the some finger feeling stuff like metals, like stuff like gold, like silver. And you see what happened with the crypto world, with the Bitcoin. Everything go down with the war, with this wars in the world, everything go down. Yeah, so we can expect definitely a lot more harder times. Yeah. But like I love to say, save scrap, make gold, have fun, and be safe, be healthy. Until the next video, friend, out. Cheers.